Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hope you have a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to do a Q&A based on, a question that I saw in social media, and it was rather interesting and got something to do with money.
Yep. So here you go. I've got an investment property in Western Australia. Mortgage $320,000. Repayment $490 per week, a minimum. Rent received is $560 per week. Estimated value of that property is $510 to $550,000. Property management 9%.
Okay, let's go through that numbers again.
Yep.
Right. So mortgage of 320, and the value of this is 510 to 550. I'll go on the lower end. I don't go on the
Okay,
upper end.
yeah, let's say
I'll
500.
say 500.
Just make it
to
easier.
Make it easier. 500.
Yeah.
At the moment, renting income is 490 with an
No.
560 with a mortgage repayment is 490. So you got a buffer in there.
But no, your rent is 560, but you're paying the agent for 9%. Let's say 10%.
Yep.
So $56 is gone.
Yep.
You're leaving 500. 500 minus your 490. You got $10, but you still got to pay council,
that's
insurance, tax. Anyway, so
that's what I was looking at. It's like you think the number is good, but no, it's actually you'd be lucky if you break even.
Back then, when we were naive,
yes,
first investment, we're looking at $500 a week for $500 interest repayment. Oh, just can cover it. That's good. So I'm going into that property. No, you have a lot other admin to add on.
Yeah, emergency and
there's
an admin fee that a lot of people don't see. They obviously they didn't budget it
because they want it negatively geared.
For me, this is a bad deal. But anyway, keep on going.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this person, he said, I really want to sell. Put it in cash or into Bitcoin and saving and sell those new investment the next year. So he want to sell, buy, and he want to sell property, buy something else, and then sell again.
Yeah.
Or he or she asked, or should I pull some equity to invest? And he said, I want to sell because it hasn't produced a positive yield since having it. It's a hassle. Yes, it's a hassle. I don't want, and I can get way better capital gains elsewhere without the hassle. So tell me, I like this. Tell me the good, the bad, and ugly.
So I feel like this person purchased the property, didn't see the admin costs, what is it involved owning the property, and then realizing goes, oh, every week or every month or every financial year, this goes, I'm losing money on this property. Correct. Yes, it's great that you're gonna get a capital gain.
He said there's no capital gain.
Oh no, because you've got a mortgage of 300, but if you sell it at 500, you've got that capital gain. But do you really get that capital gain? Not really.
Tax.
Number one is tax. Number two is like, what's the mortgage repayment on that?
You have been paying.
Exactly.
How much interest you have paid the bank and how much other additional costs you've been paying. And you're just recouping your...
It's a forced saving account, let's say. Mostly investment property on an interest-only loan as well. So overall, this is a bad deal.
So the funny thing, I like to read comment. Yeah. Everyone's like,
before we go on the comment side of it, right? The concept of selling an asset and buying another asset
and then sell it in another year. I just don't
short term.
Yeah, I don't agree.
It doesn't work out in the long term. In that short term, sorry. If you're looking at, I guess, look, I'm not a big Bitcoin investor. Okay, I'm not pro for that. But the concept of just, you want to sell the asset from that, get the profit from or whatever left over, and then put it on a Bitcoin, and like,
does it sound like gambling?
Yeah.
Well, just imagine it's like us. Last year we sold a lot, majority of the properties, right?
Yep.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Like most of the property, we put out the money and we put it in ETF. Imagine we're selling it this year. Why? Why am I selling it this year? Why?
Exactly.
What for? Like you trigger the capital gain tax. If you hold it less than 1 year, you pay more.
Yeah.
And the other, what are you going to do with the other money? Like you
What are you
put
trying
out.
to achieve? Like what is
Yes.
it like
What's your
what's
end
your
goal?
it's your end goal only 2 years. Like for us it's like no, my end goal is like I want to leave a legacy for my kids. So
Oh, I thought the money is for us only.
well that's for us as well. So that's like, that's our end goal. We're looking at 40, 50, like until retirement ages. So that's our end goal. If it's a short term like that, so what are you trying to achieve in that short term?
I
What are you
think
trying to
maybe I
gain?
feel like this investor doesn't have a long term goal. They
I got
want
the
everything
feeling
want it quick.
it could be the FOMO feeling as well because you're seeing the Bitcoin
Oh,
price
yeah,
has
yeah,
been
yeah,
going up.
yeah.
You know, oh, you looked at it 12 months ago, and then it's now it's this amount. If we have put, whatever the dollar figure it is, it could have gone through this amount profit.
Opportunity cost.
Yeah,
He's
the
looking
FOMO.
at that. He's missing out on one
Yeah.
side, and he's holding this.
Yeah,
Don't know what's that called. Investment property.
yeah. Like for me, it's like okay. For us, it's the way we do it our way is dollar cost averaging. Keep on putting it in. Just be mundane, boring, dollar cost averaging. Any dividends that we receive, great, reinvested. If there's any spare money, great, reinvested. And it's growing dramatically. It's a giant snowball after, I guess for us, it's a short period of time. But if you consistently doing it, it will get bigger and bigger.
Yep.
It's boring, really boring.
Yep.
But it works.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, so far it is. I mean, we went through COVID where we went really down, really down.
And then we started investing.
And then we started again. And then now it's actually gone beyond to what it was COVID price.
Yep.
So,
and his other question was, should I pull out equity and invest?
Oh, yeah. So that's just you
you already negatively geared on your investment property. You already saying it's hassle.
It's a hassle.
It's giving you mental and financial. I don't know if financial, but mental.
Based on the wording that he chose or this person choose, it sounded already a hassle having this.
It doesn't want to have the property anymore.
Correct. Now you want.
I think hassle is all this admin or maybe the tenants break it or the tenants are leaving. Yeah. I don't know because we had that experience before. It's a hassle to have investment properties. Anyway, I don't know. It's financially or mentally. But if you're going to keep the property and then have, let's say,
increase the loan,
so you have to pay more on interest. You'll be negatively geared
on the repayment,
and then you're going to use that money to buy something. Let's say he's going for Bitcoin. What if Bitcoin going down 50% next year?
Exactly. What if it, for whatever reason, just fall, bang?
Because we don't really know the history of Bitcoin.
Yeah, so we don't play Bitcoin.
We don't, but then it is, I don't know, for us, we track any investment that we can see 10 years history.
Yeah,
so
10 plus,
how did they perform
minimum
before? And what's the forecast of that? But Bitcoin, I don't know. We don't have any experience. I can't comment, but that is there is a risk it will go down 50% or maybe go up 400%. So it sounds too risky. What if for us we getting so we don't like risky product? If we're going to put out the money, we pay more interest, and then we're using that money to buy some investment, and the investment is going down in value, which means you'll be more stressful.
Not only you're now liable for the loan, the loan repayment, when you, let's say you upstamp your loan from 300 to 500, but when you sell the property, you get zero, and maybe even the other way around. What if you end up owing money to the bank somehow because you're taking out too many of the equity, and then on top of that, your I guess your Bitcoin, your other whatever investment vehicle there is, goes down in value, so that get wiped out. You're adding more stress in your life. Yeah. So that's the bad.
No, we won't take that option at all.
No. So what would we do?
Sell that and go ETF.
That's what we did.
Yeah, that's what we did.
So we just sell it, pay all the administration costs, pay all the legal fees, pay all the, I guess, all the rubbish that comes with selling the property.
Yeah, you can't.
Tax included.
Yeah, you can't get away of them anyway.
Yes. So, and then whatever the leftover money, then you go to the next stage. Okay, that way you're not over leveraging.
No.
Yeah, that's what we did. Like,
I think maybe that person is a young person. You know, we were like that.
yeah,
I think we were like that.
And we're just trying to make it simple. Yes, we could have done that. We could have actually pulled out the equity and do this, do that.
Because we did well equity with another property.
Yeah. And then, overall, having leverage after leverage, not a good idea.
It's just too stressful.
Yes. There's a lot more admin costs involved. You're going to have a lot more paperwork. You're going to have a lot more, bits and pieces that you got to deal with. And at the end, you're not gaining anywhere.
No.
So, anyway, that's just our 2 cents, though, based on our personal experience, based on what we've done. I mean, if you like this type of content, guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment.
See you next time.
Bye.